Text from Amelia?
She and Kelly probably aren't even at the play date yet. I'm just checking my messages.
Hoping for news from Dr. Campbell.
It's been enough time. I mean, today's the day I should be getting the paternity test results to find out if you're the father of this baby.
Hey, you know, if you don't have any meetings this morning, I could call my dad, tell him I'm gonna be late.
You don't have to do that.
Well, the kids aren't gonna be home until the afternoon, so I just thought, you know, maybe we could go to breakfast, or I could cook something here, or I could stop trying so hard.
Liam, I know you're sorry. And that you are trying your best to convince me that we're going to get through this and everything is going to be all right, but I wish I could believe you. But until Steffi gets those results back, there's just too much we don't know.
I thought I'd run into Hope this morning. Have you seen her?
I have not. Not seen Steffy either.
Does she have a meeting?
It's not on the schedule.
Do you think they heard from the doctor?
All I know is that Steffy had the paternity tests, and we could find out today if Liam or Finn is the father. Waiting for test results is stressful, not just for us. For Steffi, Hope.
Well, yeah. For all of us.
Well, you've known longer than I have.
Rich, I didn't want to keep any secrets from you, but Steffi insisted that she was going to be the one to tell you first. Look, I don't want there to be tension between us, especially when the children are involved. I think of all the trouble that it caused us last
It's
time.
not going to happen again.
I thought the kids were in a good place. I thought they were happy in their relationships and with each other. Look, I don't want to point fingers. I don't. I just wish that Liam and Steffi didn't spend the night together.
Keep thinking what this time would be like if we weren't stuck in limbo.
It won't be for much longer.
You're amazing, you know that? After what I did, nobody would blame you for walking away.
I'm not saying it hasn't been a challenge. But look, we've been through those before. Steffi, you are beautiful. You're passionate. You're resilient. You're like no one I've ever met. There's no way I could walk away from you.
I know you don't want me to keep apologizing.
I really don't.
I don't want to push. I know there's a wall between us right now, and I know why. You're trying to protect yourself from what you're afraid could happen, even if it means pulling away from me a little bit. Talk to me, you know? Tell me how you're feeling. I know that you don't want to argue. I know you don't want this to get ugly, but I just feel like being able to talk to me is the only way we're going to overcome what I've done.
I won't deny this is happening because Liam made a terrible mistake.
And Thomas feels badly about his part in all this, too.
Thomas? has a brain injury. I mean, he wasn't in his right mind. He didn't even know that Liam was there.
And Liam didn't know that the woman that Thomas was holding was actually...
Well, Hope has been extremely patient and forgiving, that's for sure.
And she understands this was just one night, right?
One night that could have a lifetime of consequences.
Consequences for everybody, I get it. I'm sure that's the only thing that Steffi and Finn are talking about now.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I'm not discounting that. This is just frustrating. Why did it have to happen?
Why did it happen? Because Liam once again felt the need to be loved by somebody. He made a mistake.
Now Steffi's pregnant, and we're just waiting to see if the baby's Finn's or Liam's. You should call her, Rich. Find out what's going on.
Calling her? No, when she knows something, she'll reach out to us.
I just want my daughter to be prepared.
I think we all need to be prepared. This could be a very trying time for our kids. And I know you're concerned about Hope, so am I. But my main concern, my focus, has to be with Steffi and that innocent child she's carrying.
I wish we could just enjoy this time.
Look, we will.
I tell myself not to worry, that this baby is yours. I feel it, but until I get the test results, until I'm absolutely sure...
I'll be right here, supporting you, hoping right beside you.
How are you so calm about this?
Is that how I seem?
Yeah, it's because you work in the ER? Like nothing rattles you? I'm so confused.
You did. First time I saw you, you definitely rattled me.
Yeah, and then I turned your life upside down.
No way. Look, hey, we are on the verge of an incredible adventure. I'm nervous about the results, but I can't do anything about them. What I can do is be positive for the woman that I love. I can be the kind of partner she deserves. And the responsible adult that this baby, our baby, is gonna need.
Did I call you amazing? Because that was an understatement.
Look, I could say the same about you. Being with you has made me happier than I ever thought I could be. Even now. Now, with how uncertain things are, I still don't have a single doubt about you and what we can be. You inspire me. You make me want to be the kind of man that you can rely on. Make a life with. Be a family. That's the future that I see. I'm not gonna let one night, one error in judgment derail that.
I am afraid. I'm afraid that the life in the family that we worked so hard to rebuild is just falling apart.
Okay, let's talk about that. I know it hurts, I hope, because I'm the one who hurt you. Just try not to shut down, okay? Because I let that happen when we thought we lost Beth, and I don't know, I made this promise to myself, never again.
Never again. Interesting. How many times have we said that to each other? All right. I'm heartbroken. For us, for our kids, for the people who supported us through the tough times and cheered us on throughout the good ones. And we had so many amazing, beautiful moments that should reassure me that we will be able to make it through this too. But Liam, this just... it feels different. It feels deliberate, senseless. And you say that I want to protect myself. I wish I could have. Because that's the part I'm struggling with. It's just... because it came out of nowhere. Because even with as much as we loved each other, it still happened. And now Steffi is pregnant with a child, and I don't know how to make peace with that. Liam, I need you to be honest with yourself. Do you want Steffi's baby to be yours?
We all want what's best for the baby. Even Hope. She doesn't want to think negatively about this pregnancy. And neither do I.
I love you for that.
But I can't pretend that this is an ideal situation.
We shouldn't pretend at all. Maybe we need to show our kids that a complicated situation doesn't have to end badly.
How, Reg? It's already caused so many problems.
Not for us, right? We're on the same page.
We want the baby to be Finn's.
And we want our children's relationships to survive.
Yes, of course. For our kids, for our grandkids. I'm just saying this whole situation has not been fair to Hope at all. She's been an ideal mother. She's a devoted wife. She really thought she had everything she wanted, Rich. I just pray that these test results don't take it all away from her.
Steffi, it was only one night.
That's no excuse.
No, but I mean, I can see how much you regret what happened. Not the pregnancy, not the baby.
I love being a mom. And I am looking forward to having another child.
Yeah, but you regret letting Liam spend the night and, giving into those old feelings.
We just got swept up in so many memories.
Memories that you still don't care a lot about. Look, Steffi, I believe you love me. That picture doesn't make me question it. Yes, you're happy there, but I know I can make you happier. Because I can give you more than just beautiful memories. Together, we can have a beautiful life. And once you get the paternity results, you can move on. And I'm not tempting fate when I say that. I'm not giving it wishful thinking. It's the future that we want. And I have faith that once we get over this hurdle, we can make it happen.
Do I want to be the father of Steffi's baby?
Do you?
How can you even ask me that?
Because I know you, Liam. I know you love Steffi and Kelly. I know your history with Steffi. You wouldn't have wound up in bed with her otherwise.
That doesn't mean that I want the child to be mine, Hope.
Well, do you know?
I mean, yes or no, just tell me.
The answer is a clear no. I mean, yeah, what happened with Steffi, it's going to be a challenge, but the life I want is with you and Beth and Douglas. This is where I belong. Do I want Steffi's baby to be happy and healthy and loved and cared for? Yes, but I pray, Hope, I pray that Finn is the father.
How can you make me feel so lucky in the middle of the biggest crisis of my life?
Well, I'd say emergencies are my specialty. But that's not what this is.
It's how it feels.
Well, if you go to the worst case scenario, but I don't think that's going to happen. Right? I think there's a better chance that we'll be raising Kelly and our baby together.
Finn, I really want to believe that. Because you mean the world to me. And I really care about you. It's the doctor. Hey.
Steffi, it's Dr. Campbell. I just got an update that your paternity test is being analyzed. I expect to have the results within the hour. I know you're anxious to get them. Can you come in?
Of course.
I'll tell my nurse to expect you.
We'll be right there.
Hope, this is what I want. You, me, and the kids, watching TV on a Friday night, waking up in the morning and having breakfast, the way that it was before I screwed it up.
You can say that all you want, but things have changed. We can't just go back to normal, and especially not if you have another child with Steffi.
I don't know what to tell you. I know how I feel having one child with Steffi. I can't see how this would change that. I believe that we can find our way through this no matter what the test results say. But my job right now is to make you feel safe enough to believe it too. It's Steffi.
Answer it.
Hey, what's up?
Dr. Campbell just called. We're gonna get the paternity test results within the hour. Can you and Hope come to the hospital?
You really want us to meet you there?
One way or another, this is gonna affect everyone. We should get the news together.
Yeah, okay. We'll see you at the hospital.
Is it the results?
Yeah, the doctor says they're coming in soon, and, Steffi wants us to meet her there.
Well, then we should go.
Okay, well, but just before we do...
Look, I think this is a conversation that should wait until we know more information.
Hope, I'm not naive. I know these results are gonna complicate things, but they don't change my commitment to our family. They don't change my commitment to the life I want with you.
You already had made a commitment to me and to our family, and if you were so sure about us, then you would have never even thought to believe that I would betray you by kissing Thomas. Liam, when you made those vows, you didn't just vow to be faithful. You vowed to have faith in me, in us, in our family, and... I'm sorry. Look, I'm not just saying this to cause you any more pain than you already are in, and I know you'd take it all back if you could.
I would take it all back because everything's hanging in the balance, and it didn't have to be this way. Hope, I have gone over this in my head 1,000 times. And I don't know. I was getting more and more anxious about Thomas. I saw him getting closer and closer to you, both at work and at home. I felt like I wasn't getting through to you. And so when I thought I saw you in his arms, when I heard him professing his love to you, or whatever version of you existed in his head at that moment, I don't know. I can't explain it, Hope. I can't. Something shattered inside of me, and I lost touch with reality. It was like walking around in a fog. It made me into a fool, and I reacted in the worst possible way. I want Steffi's baby to have a happy life, but I don't want it to come between us, because I want our marriage and I want our life, and this is me begging you to give me a chance to earn my way back to you.